This screen is a mess. Why is this thing paused? Alright, let's clean this thing up real quick. Got a lot of cameras here. A lot of cameras. Alright, I think that's just pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so what we need to do first is we need to unload this ink. Mhm. I wonder if I can record this. Yeah, mic test. Okay, where mics are working. All right, I need to go to device. Or two. I should go get that. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Alright. I should get the blower as well. I need to dust this thing. Alright, this is gonna get a little loud. Ah, shit. Just unloaded it again. Dang it. Alright. We're gonna watch this video. Mm-hmm. Step one, remove front cover. Okay. Like OSD. I gotta do that real quick. I'm gonna turn this thing off real fast. Let's unplug it. Okay, front cover. Micro SD. Cover plate. God damn. Ooh. It didn't want to come off very easily. Alright, what's next? Is there any music to this thing? Okay, that's done. Oh, okay. Now we gotta take that stuff off. Cool. Screws on the inside. Okay. Do I even have my screwdrivers for this thing? Let's do this the easier way. Um, all right. Use this. That's super not gonna fit. Probably don't need to do this, but why not? Why not? This one down. Oop, that's too small. It's funny. How does that even work? It's probably a 7. Oh, 6. Knew it. 6. Ah, 6 doesn't fit. Is it a 5? Oh, it's a 5. I knew it. It is a 5. Oh, what happened to the screen? Oh, whatever. Oh my god, these are some tiny screws, yo. Okay, supposed to be one here on the inside. Oh, there's a USB-C plug here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do not see this thing. Is it this thing? Let's double check that video. Is it because I blew this thing up? Hmm, interesting. Okay, so we gotta rewind real quick. So I got those two front screws. Okay, so this is that one over there. Okay, this one, cool. According to that video, this latch should come off. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, whoa, whoa. There's a cable. There's a cable. I don't know what it's for. Okay, press play. Okay, pull that thing out. Okay, cool. Install the front hinges. Okay. I don't even have. They've glued this thing. Thing's glued in. Bastard. This is the Wi-Fi card too. Shit. Bastards. Alright. We can melt this thing. Ugh. Actually didn't even heat it up, but got it off. God, there's a mess. Alright, okay. Okay, front hinges. So, I have not unpacked the box yet. So, that's what I got to do. I'll tilt this one down. You can see the box. Alright. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Maybe we should flip the main camera so at least you guys can see what I'm pulling out. So I think these are probably going to be either glass or front panels. Front glass door. God, you gotta love the packing, man. Okay. Cool. Pretty nice. Front glass door. Cool thing is, I actually needed a bunch of bubble wrap, so that's gonna work out. Put this one back up. Crotch shot. Okay, so I'm gonna save this phone. Okay, there was stuff in there. It's a nice box. So we got two of everything essentially because dang, I should have opened this stuff because and two printers. I didn't read this label. Rear metal panel. Okay, got some screws. So we're not going to open this one just yet. Alright. More cardboard. Awesome. This is another rear metal panel. Okay, that's another rear metal panel. We'll just open one of each first. Rear plastic panel. Wow, such good packaging for just plastic panels. Oh, okay, cool. What does this thing say again? Right plastic panel. So let's not open that just yet. Just another right plastic panel. I'm assuming this is the left. I could have been playing Diablo right now, but my dumbass wanted to do this left panel. We're just gonna open it. Could have been playing Diablo, but no. Let's assemble this thing. Okay, that's the left. So this is the other left, I'm assuming. Cool. Alright, we got a bunch of little things now. Tool head cable. Ports. Okay, 3D printer accessories. Cool. See this big stuff first. Glass cover plate. Okay. It's like Christmas. Front glass door. Okay, we'll have that. But this is a glass cover plate. I think that's for the top. Um, what do we have here? Front cover. Front cover. Front cover. Tool head cable. 3D printer accessory. Tool head cable. Chamber temperature regulator. Tool head cable. 3D print accessory. Yeah, that's that one. Wait, I have two 3D print accessories? A bunch of them. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Okay, this one is. There's a gang with the tool head. Tool head. Okay, so this one is. 005, 005, 002, 001, 002, 001. Okay, cool. They all say tool head, but this one they have different numbers. This should be the last of it. Okay, 3D print accessory, 3D print accessory. Okay, so this is going there. So we're gonna put all these other ones back in the box so they don't get mixed up. So much stuff. Gotta love the packing material. Okay. Now, we gotta figure out let's just double check my stream is going on right now. Do. Okay, cool. Okay, it is working. I don't know. I didn't double check. Cool. So look, my OBS is picking up that one. Can I change that? Properties. Dude. Is my audio even freaking working? Yeah, it's according. Okay, yeah, it should be working. Inception. Why is it doing that one? Okay. Properties. Patient capture. Safari. Okay. Let's just close this one. Ah, dang it! I just closed both Safaris. Command H. Come on. Oh yeah, Command H doesn't work on this, so let's go back to YouTube. History. Oh, wrong one. Want to go to this one. Okay, so we gotta find these front hat latches, first of all. And I'll just open it up on Chrome. I do not have any audio, I can tell. Oh, it's working. Good. Okay, cool. All right. We gotta find these things. Ooh. Okay, so let's open up this. This is activated carbon air filter. God dang. So, carbon air filter. Let's try to stay organized. So, if you want to save all this packing material, waste not, want none. This is 3D print accessory. What is it? Control board fan. Okay, control board fan. That's important. A door mounting kit. Found it. Okay, that's what we need. So we'll go ahead and open up everything else. There's a lot of camera angles going on here. Tool head cable. Okay. Why couldn't they put these all in the same packaging? But I need the wrap anyway, so I'm not complaining. Please scan QR code. Okay. Um, General auxiliary part cooling fan. I know what that is. I already actually have one of those. I'm guessing this is cable kit. Yep, cable chains. Dang it, I already have a set of these. Now I got several sets of them. Chamber temperature regulator fan. Okay, cool. Cool. So that's all the small stuff. Yeah, for now. Oh my god. All right, so we got to get this. Don't move that. Where'd it go? Front door mounting kit. All right, let's go back over here. Okay, let's watch that video. Just got to install them. That's it. That's what we wind. Okay, left hand side. Okay, L bracket, and then I'm assuming whatever screws they give us, we're going to use. Eight-minute video, eh? Is that all it's going to take? 8 minutes? Took 8 minutes just to sort the parts. So these are identical. That's the question. Get a little bit more floor space here. All doing this just so we can make nicer prints. And we could print indoors again, which will be nice. Okay, so it looks like these brackets are pretty... Nope, this is the first one. Goes up there. Ooh, that's a sticky door. Okay. Let me double check. Okay, faces inward. Cool. We got some screws here. I always like to save these baggies too, these little dime bags. I got some magnets. Wish this desk was a little taller. Cool. Got this thing. Ooh. Hate adhesive strips. Hate it. All right. Need this box. Cool. Is this the same screws? Is this the tiny screws? What are we doing? We get the itsy bitsy teeny weeny screws. Okay. So I don't know what screw is this. Step down. It's probably this one right here. Yep. Okay. Cool. So this goes on this side. Yeah. So that. Ugh. I'm gonna strip it. Cool. That looks good. What's next? Okay. Bottom one fits into that slot down there. And we use, I'm assuming, the other screws they gave us. So they were planning on doing this the whole time. Just like that. Interesting. It's supposed to be this way. Well, that sucks. This metal panel's in the way, but I think we can get it. Screw this. Previous one. Dang, how am I gonna reach this one? Start it off, I guess. This metal piece right here is right where it needs to be. Right there. God damn it, Bamboo. I think maybe if I might be able to force this one in if I can get a couple threads in. Ooh, that screw is never coming back out, by the way. I promise you that. This screw is never coming back out. Never coming out. I promise you that. Alright, what's next? Promise that screw's never coming out. Alright, that goes like that. Cool. Remove back panel. Okay, sweet. Totally. Totally. Alright. Actually, I don't need to use that one. Can... No, that's fine. One step at a time. Maybe I should do the other one at the same time because that way it stays fresh in my head. I had the desk space. I'd definitely do two at once. I hate where this thing is positioned, by the way. Alright, let's put that together on the shelf here. Okay, what's next? Top left screw, center screw. Is that all of them? That one too. Damn, all the screws, eh? That one too. All the screws, eh? Except for this one, I think. That's why. It's good to have. Oh, this is sweet. They're all the same. To have a electric screwdriver. actually don't come off, do they? Sweet. Okay. That was the easiest things by far. That's what the inside looks like, eh? Sweet. Sweet. All right, what's next? Okay, auxiliary part cooling fan installation, which looks like it goes on this side. Okay. All right, where's my knife? ¿Dónde está? How do you say knife in Spanish? It's cuchillo in Visayan. I'm pretty sure that's the same name. I lost my knife. Yeah, smart guy, put it on the ground. God, this is gonna take a long time. Alright. Actually have RX1 or P1P. Okay, cool. I don't need the one for the P1P. Damn, look at the blower on this thing. This is huge. It's a big blower. Okay, let's just watch this video real quick. Okay, it goes on the board right there. On the bottom. Cool. Install left side panel. What? Oh, so it just chills. Okay, okay. Let's we're gonna set this bad boy down. First, where the heck did it go again? Right through here? Let me watch that thing again. Okay, there's a little channel back here. Easy peasy. And then it was the bottom one. Okay, cool, cool. Oh my god. How the heck did he fit his fingers in here? Jeez Louise, I don't even have big hands. That's crazy. Yeah, come on. Okay, gotta take a knee. Okay, you pause. Okay, so prongs are that way, so it goes in this way. I have some tweezers. Oh my goodness. Tight. Come on. Okay. Bastards. You you bastards. Okay. Come on. You got it. I wish you guys could see this. It's terrible. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. Ooh, that was pain. Okay, so next side left, install left side panel. Okay, so we gotta get the left side panel. Okay, what is this one? Glass cover plate. What's this? Arnold, what's your name? Left plastic panel. Perfect. A lot of foam for this. Wow. A lot of screws. Screws, 3M tape. Nice. Okay. All right, we're gonna pop this bad boy on. Cool. 2 top screws. Okay, let's double check that again. So the outside one, middle one, that one, and that one. Also, all 4 of them. Okay, that's easy. What screws were that again? I'm guessing it's this one. Guessing it's exactly. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Got it. This has got to be the right one. Ooh. Ooh. What's going on there? Interesting. Looks like I gotta remove this. Technically don't need that guide rail. Anyways, back here. Oof. Are these the wrong screws? These are not the ones. Those are not the screws. My fault. These little baby ones. Jeez Louise. Well, I don't know if that screw is going to work anymore because I totally just broke the flange on it. Um, we can hope. Let's just put these on in. Stripping them. Are these even the right screws, Joe? Go. Everything was going so well. Let's try this. Okay, a better bit head. Yep, this one's not gonna work no more. Well, all right. What's next? They don't like show like how small that screw actually is. I think I already did this part. Just for the cable chain. Oh, that's we need to screw the inner walls in. So that's for this thing. Screw the panels in from the inside. I'm assuming there's three screws. Okay, the last one. Okay, these three screws. And they don't tell you what screws go in there. Okay, so I have four screws here, and I have a gang of these screws in here. I'm gonna assume it's the longer ones, and only only because I feel like those screws are for this rear panel back here, because there's four screws. So, there's a lot of screws just for these panels. There's one in the back corner here. How do you expect us to freaking take that thing off? Your printer. They don't tell you to home your printer. They don't tell you to do. They just expect you to do just like that, but I cannot be bothered now because you could cause a current in your motor. Okay. Mm, that screw's gone forever. Hopefully they gave me extras. Lightweight overkill. Lightweight. Okay, so we'll put this cover back on. Cool, cool. There we go. All right, what's next? Cover goes back on. screw in the center. 4 screws there. Again, they don't tell us what side screws. Alright. That's the screw. Also, we lost the screw, so. Go. Okay. These 4 outside ones are the most important. I'm gonna miss a screw. It's gonna be this one up here. I don't think that one's super important, so I'm probably gonna hold off on screwing that one in because I lost the screw. Cool. I'll just put the one down here. Damn it. So lucky. Okay, so we're just gonna skip that one screw because I'm missing some screws. I'm assuming the rest of them are gonna be here at the bottom somewhere. Maybe you have to flip it upside down. Wait, what just happened here? Cool. And then on that side, oh, it's on the inside. Cool. All right, cool. So where are these screws at? There's 2 top and then on the bottom. Okay. I cannot see these things whatsoever. I have no idea. How's this flashlight work? Oh, no, that's not a flashlight. Where the heck are these screw holes? You know what? This is so stupid. They didn't tell us to remove these screws on the side. That's so stupid. Like this direction, I didn't say to remove these screws. It should have. It looked like we needed to remove them, and looks like we have to. So we gotta work backwards. Only problem is, fortunately, we put some freaking hard to get to screws on. We might be able to bend the panel back a little bit. Sneak these screws out. It's a little inconsensual. I'm gonna have to pull this center screw and this one in the corner here. Damn, that sucks. They don't fucking tell you that in direction. It looked like it to me too that it was gonna hit, but I was just like, maybe they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so this one in the middle here needs to go. It's all good. Just working a little backwards. Wouldn't be a project we weren't working a little backwards, eh? Because all these screws have to come out. Luckily, Ooh, this thing's like holding the chassis, I feel like. Let's just watch this video real fast. Yeah, it's stupid. They do not specify that. You gotta take these screws out because you can't screw them in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like that. So that's stupid. Tell you what though, these panels, they're not going nowhere. Okay, cool. Those are my inside screws, and I'm missing one panel screw, but they gave you 4. Cool. And then we gotta put our top screws back in. Cool thing is, I think they gave us extra screws, so we should be good. Cool. Okay, one more. Oh my god. One more top screw. Go. I'm gonna put the ones back on that we took off on the inside. Cool. Cool. Done. All right, so we got that panel done. We had 2 screws back here. I have no idea where these screws are at whatsoever. I'm just not gonna put them on. How about that? How about that? Let's just assume we did it. Let's pretend that we did. Okay, so we have a spare screw here that we're actually gonna use on the other side. These Ziplocs, bags, this is trash, trash. Okay. Since we have a spare screw, we can throw that on this part up here. And cool. Okay, now the part fan is next. Okay, let's rewind. That's the part that wasn't obvious to me. So we need 4 in each corner. Degrease my hand before I do this. Okay, 4 in each corner. 4 in each corner. 1 in each corner. It's a big fan. It's a big old fan. Sweet. Always use some extra sticky stuff. Again. cool. Nice. Right there. This part fan's supposed to fit that. Just want to see what it looks like real quick. Oh, to the top. Okay. They don't know what screws. Guess it's these ones. These are the ones I took, I believe. Okay. 24-volt fans, eh? Pretty beefy. You ask me. Where's my... Never knock a decent pair of tweezers. Everybody should have a decent pair of tweezers. Ah. Okay, so this is supposed to go top side. There's all this extra wire. Just gonna aim for these holes. Right there, right? That's it. I think we're on there. And then it's for sure these longer screws, without a doubt. Already got some extra screws, extra screws, extra screws. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Sticky tape, dang you, sticky tape. So I'm not gonna crank it because, oh my god, this bed's in the way. Okay, guys, remind me. We need to freaking move this bed. Okay. All right, so let's leave that as is. There's just no. Can I just thread it by hand? I can do it by hand. That's fine. There's no screw mount on this thing. One screw hole? Where's the other? Oh, it's on the inside here. What is sharp there? Something really sharp. Ow, fuck. What is that? Why didn't we install this fan before we put the panel on? That would have made a lot of sense. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna have to secure this one firmly when we turn this thing back on. Remind me to secure that perfectly before we turn it. That fan is not screwed down properly. Let's do some cable management. Just tuck this cable somewhere. And just line up right there. Okay. No one's ever gonna see. Oh, that thing is sharp. This thing. Oh, it's a little thing. Okay, bottom. One in the middle, two in the middle. That's it. These screws, I don't, what are those two screws for? Why'd you give me four screws? And it only need to use one. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's the same ones as before. Why do I have those screws? Feels like they were planning a lot ahead. Cool. All right. Installed two screws. Good. That was the easiest thing by far. Control board fan installation. Okay. So we're going to pull those two screws out. Cool. Put a fan in. Stick it there. Plug the fan in. Interesting. Okay, that's very odd. I think we could do better than that. Let's let that play again. That's super weird. Get the heatsink off. Huh. We're basically just sticking a fan in there. Okay, where does that plug in again? Huh? Oh, right there in the middle. Okay. Control board fan. So, this is probably just another 24-volt fan. Great packaging. The placement where they put it is not really ideal, if you ask me. Sweet. Oh, it's a 5-volt fan. A cheapo 5-volt fan. This is 40. Yeah, it's a 40 by 40. Oh, it's a PWM fan though. So they just want you to stick this in back there. But honestly, it'd be probably better if you stuck it. Like, it doesn't make sense to be in this back corner here. It's just literally nothing but heat. And then so here's the problem with that is the fan's going to be blowing right in against this grill right here. And you don't want that. You want it to be kind of like this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put this thing properly. We're going to install this fan in properly. And actually, I would be happy if we could just. How hard is it to take this thing off? Is it just those two top screws to take this thing off? Because I'm gonna take it off. I hate adding more work, but I feel like it's just those two top screws. And I don't have the right screw kit for this. It's all in the shed. Nope. Okay, so man, there's so much filament pieces everywhere. Grease and filament. Okay, so yeah, That's this putting this fan in this back corner doesn't make any sense because the way the fin stacks are, you should be blowing air downward. So what we're gonna do is these are 35 volt rails right there. We don't want to stick it to that. That thing's probably gonna get pretty hot. So what we're gonna do is we want this fan basically to sit underneath here like so. Like that. This would be ideal for it to sit here just like that. That's it. And honestly, I think we could just stick it there. Okay, prongs. Oh my God, you guys are fucking monsters. You Chinese people with your tiny hands. Yep, yep, yep. Come on, come on. Oh my God, suck it. We did it. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this thing all loosey goosey like that. I don't think it's going anywhere, and honestly, it's gonna blow better air just shoving it in there like that than sticking it to the side wall because it's gonna be hitting that side. Basically, the cold air is going to be cooling one side of the fan. Yeah, it's this is better. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's done. More sticky tape. Sweet. Foam. Get out of my way, foam. So much foam. Foam is the bane of my existence. Where does this go? I should throw it. No, it's not going back. Can't recycle this foam. It's supposed to. All right, what's next? Okay, did that. What are these screws for? I'm gonna watch. I should have watched this whole video first, to be honest. If I was smart. Okay, there's only. Okay, 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 okay. And then the back side, underneath, there's none in the back side. Two in the bottom. Okay, that was it. It's just two in the back side. Okay, so let's do this right panel now. Right panel. Oh, maybe I'll paint my other one white. I think you could paint right onto this too. It's pretty scuffed up. Let's do it. Some white paint. Badass. Scuff it up a little bit. Okay, cool. We're almost there. Not really, but really gotta get this fan in place better. All right, this panel's next. I'll sit just like the other one, but like again, they didn't tell you to remove these screws, and you have to remove these screws, or you won't be able to sit the panel in correctly. So, okay, screws, the cork screwdriver. Let's pop these out. I feel like my battery's dying. Cool. All right, let's take that out. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do an installation, how to install video of this because this is kind of ridiculous. This video here. Okay, so let's just get a couple of these in. I like this screwdriver because it's really hard to over tighten because I just hold the screwdriver very loosely and then it just stops. And I'll just come back, give it a quick crank. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the small one at the top. Any ton of screws. Don't need these anymore. Ever since I started 3D printing, I have so many random tiny screws. Oof. Oof. Did I just... One sec. Oh, this is taking a hell of a lot longer than I thought. Okay, we're gonna screw this right panel in, and then what the heck? What's going on there? Okay, let's screw this panel in. Okay, we got these top ones to do, and it feels like I'm stripping them, you know? This is not the right head. I think I'm slowly stripping these. These are cheap Chinese crap that I bought. These really tiny ones are just getting destroyed. I don't know where this one went. Big. Like, no way. I should just get the correct kit for this one. Oh, it's in the shed. It's in the shed. Okay, I'm gonna try to get away with it. And I'm like rounding out these bits because they're like slightly too small. Okay, I gotta go get it. Good. All right. All that just to get this. Yeah, it's just stripping out all my bits just because this bit is ever so slightly smaller than this hex. Star drive, whatever you want to call it. Cool. All right. The right side is going a hell of a lot smoother than the left side. Oh, only problem. Up. Come on. Just drop the screw. And I have no idea where it is now. That's great. Damn, why don't they magnetize stuff? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, it's right here. Gangster. They need to magnetize this. I have a magnetizer. Just I don't even know how these things work. There you go. Just magnetize it. Gangster. It's not a great magnetizing. If anything, they should give us a bunch of extra screws, these tiny ones. Okay. Cool. Done. That is done. All right. So we gotta screw some stuff. Let's do the bottom one real quick, and then we'll do the inside stuff. Whew. That was gonna knock my laptop over there. Okay. Sheesh. Screws go there. These ones, right? Okay, I think it's these ones. I think these are the screws. And the angle that you have to put these things on. Not fun. Let me magnetize this too. Thank God for this thing. Cool. That is done. Okay. Dime bags. Cool. So next is the inside stuff. Again, you don't want to move this motor because you could potentially be charging. Basically, it's a battery. Basically. Or a generator. What am I talking about? So when they designed this P1P, they had every intentions of making the P1S. None of this seems like any kind of retrofit. All this stuff seems all very intentional. So that just means that they really meant to do this. Is it these ones? Yeah. Yeah, it seems very intentional. All of this stuff. Should be one here in the middle. Cool. And then we got two on the inside here. Where? Honestly, I don't even think these ones are necessary. But at least I can access them, unlike the other one. Sweet. Okay, that is the right panel. What's next? He don't tell you about removing the other ones, though. Bastards. What the hell was that? I gotta 3D print this? Install the chamber temp regulator fan and activated carbon filter. Okay, chamber temp regulator fan. The 80 mil fan with a gasket. Is that no? It's like a one. No, that's 80 mils. Packing material is amazing, man. Look at this. Stuff's so cool. I should buy some here. Great too because it's compostable. Okay. Tool head cable, activated carbon filter, chamber temp. Cool. Cable chain. Tool head cable. So I'm supposed to print this thing? At no time did they ever say I had to print this one. Okay, so um sweet. Okay, so here's the problem. Um, I need to print this thing. Where's the model? They don't show you a link for the model. The chamber temperature regulator fan and install the activate carbon. Install and screws you only need to attach this on. Connect between the air duct and the printer line. Okay, so what the hell do they just call that thing? Air duct. Okay. Preview, prepare. How do I go to home? Okay, cool. Models. More. Hey. Um, ah, where's the P1P? Air duct P1S. That's cool. P1S LED vent. That's so cool. That's cool. Pretty cool. Let me just download this right now. I just need the. I just need this freaking duct. They don't even send you the. Okay, so let's read this real quick. The original chamber temperature regulator fan is controlled via G code, but the fan duct is not present on the P1P. Neither is the opening back. The duct allows you to use stock official X1 fan from the Bambu Lab store in your P1P or P1S. If you bought the upgrade kit, which lacks the duct, I'm just gonna watch this real quick. It's basically the same thing. Okay. I'll just download this one. Hopefully it freaking works, man. Wait, I've never. Okay. All printers? What is? How do I just freaking? Mm-hmm. Why are two different sides? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna touch that one. Where's the official one? How come they don't send a link right here? Please complete the installation cable chain for installing the rear panel. How come they don't tell us anything like a link of any kind? Okay, you're driving me crazy, Bamboo. Why do you not just have the thing in there? Oh, damn, yeah, there you go. A little frown shroud. Beautiful. It's exactly what I was just saying to do. Problem with that is, where's the air gonna go? I should download this thing too. Okay, how do you download? Just download the files. Okay, download. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this one. Oop. Seems like the only one. Why is there two versions of this? This is the one thing that's annoying me. What's the difference? Oh, this one is thicker. I want the slimmer version. Doesn't matter. What's the difference? Why is there two? Okay, let me read his thing. Okay, the fan is mounted with four countersunk M36. The duct itself is mounted with blah blah blah. Okay, assembly, two brackets. Okay, left and right. And the temperature at PETG is sufficient. Like pieces flat. Why is this? Why do you want? Okay, here we go. So the duct will work every standard 92 millimeter fan, but if you want to install it for the 25 millimeter height, you'll need to use the alternative model of for the 38 millimeter fan. If you buy the original fan from Bambu Labs, sometimes they put a very thick foam padding. If you don't want to remove that, print the 38 millimeter version. Okay, so that's why there's two. It's for the foam. I figured as much. Current versions. Ooh, I just want to see this. Yeah, this is the one I want. Download that, download that. Sheesh. Okay, prepare. Alright, so we're going to print a couple of things. We're going to do this one. Open that. Rotate that way. Sweet. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and we need to add the left one, and then we're gonna have to open up the right one. Oh, how did that happen? Okay, and then just rearrange this real quick. Cool. All right, that's looking good. And then we need to add this fan duct. Let's rearrange that again. Sweet, sweet. Looks good. Looks good. All right, how long is this going to take? Okay, we're using a point 0.6 nozzle PETG. Let's slice it. Okay. There, this thing. Very well like that. Let's rearrange this. Which side? Reprint it like this. So it's going to come up there. Now it should be printed the other way with supports. Oh, what just happened? That was weird. Oh, what is going on here? I'm going to rearrange this thing. It's like the most boring stream ever. Okay, so we're gonna have to add some supports. Enable supports. Build plate only on build plate. Let's slice this plate real quick. Okay. 3 hours? God damn it. I think this thing should be printed upside down. You guys have to know what I'm doing. Oh no, because then it's all floating. Okay, let me just look at that page one more time. Printing. Okay, let's read this one. Yes, that is a very long floating bridge. The top is so possible. Okay, so it's not a necessary part, that bridge, but let's just put for auto freeze this slice of plate. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a manual. All right, so guys, I've just been staring at the screen this whole time. I gotta print a part, stupidly enough. Um, and then we're just gonna end the stream. Send this thing. I'll just show you what I'm doing real quick. Um, Switch this to Bambu Studio, and then I want to send this thing to the top. I'll just blow it up so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing currently. Trying to get this thing ready. All right, so we're gonna do um, auto supports, and I'm not gonna support that bottom part. I don't really see the point of supporting that. Just really want to support this. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, why is it all one piece? All right, let's just see how that looks. Let's just see how that looks. Preview. Ooh, that's terrible. Um, I don't need to support any of that stuff. We're just gonna send it. We'll send it. Freaking send it. Whatever. Um, let's go to um, normal auto tree, and let's go to slim, and let's go ahead and let's slice this plate real fast and take a look at it. Eesh. Okay, so I need to do this first. Erase all of that, and then go back to preview. Nope, go back to prepare, and preview it. One support there, a couple supports there. It should be fine. It should be fine. How come these ones don't have any, whatever. Look out this bottom layer real quick. Layer one. Always want to look at layer one. It's probably the most important layer. All right, layer one looks good. So we're doing PTG generic, standard 0.3. We have a 6 mm nozzle. We're gonna print to plate. It's gonna take 3 hours and 140 grams. How much is this if I put a 0.4 mm nozzle? What's going on? 130 grams. I just switched the nozzle. All right, guys. So that's what I'm gonna be printing. I'm gonna switch to a 4 mm nozzle. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out.